Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another unboxing episode on my channel, this time in preparation for the King's Cup, which is happening this weekend. If you guys have been living under a rock, sleeping under a rock, doing whatever under a rock, King's Cup 2 is happening this weekend, the biggest Clash Royale tournament in history to date, and it's over $60,000 in first place to the winning team, so I'm competing inside of it. I'm teaming up with Oxalate, and hopefully we're going to take home that big prize and end up stealing victory. Now, in preparation for the King's Cup, if you guys didn't know, OnePlus is helping sponsor the King's Cup event, and they actually sent me their newest device that we're actually going to be playing with at the event and playing Clash Royale on. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing of that device. I'm going to show you guys all about it. Then we'll get into a Clash Royale match or two, see if we can use it, because honestly, I've always played on iOS on my iPad as well as my iPhone. I've never actually played Clash Royale before on an Android device. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it right now, see what it's like. And here it is right here. So the device we're going to be playing on is called the OnePlus 5. It's a phone made by OnePlus. You can see the 5 very faintly right there. It's actually pretty sweet. I know a little bit about it. I haven't had a chance to play Clash Royale or anything, so you guys will be getting my first review on it. But let's go and take a look at it right now and get into this bad boy. Now, some things you obviously can't see on the outside of a phone. So this has a Snapdragon 835 processor, supposed to be lightning quick, which is always something you need inside of Clash Royale. I don't know if it's going to fix the drag glitch, but hopefully it can at least make it so my plays are as smooth as possible. Taking a first look at the phone, it actually looks pretty nice. It's sort of hard to see the most smooth right here, but it's pretty thin. Actually reminds me stylistically a little bit of my iPhone, which is nice and easy transition. And let's go ahead and swipe it open right now and check it out. Now, not only is there the 835 processor, the camera on the back is actually supposed to be really good for vlogging and doing recording with. If you guys want me to vlog at the King's Cup 2, let me know. It actually has 2 cameras in the back, so it's a dual camera with I have one that's, I believe, 16 megapixel and the other one's 20 megapixel, which is like super ridiculously high quality. And yeah, so far things feel pretty good, but to put it to the test, we've got to get inside of a Clash Royale battle. So let's go and do this. Let's hop into this and let's get into battle number 1 right now. So here it is. We're logged into a new account right now to check it out. It's actually a level 1. I haven't played a level 1 in so long, and Clash Royale's all loaded up. I'm going to be getting into a battle, giving it a little bit of a test drive to make sure that it lives up to my high standards of Clash Royale gameplay, and so far so good. All my touches seem to be pretty responsive. The screen isn't like sticky or anything. One thing that I have a problem with when I play on other devices is that I feel like sometimes the screens can be a little bit, I don't know, rugged, and it doesn't feel too smooth, but just going back and forth through the menus right here, it looks pretty nice to me. I actually get my free silver chest. Thank you very much, Supercell. Let's go ahead and pop that open. And taking a look at my deck, let's go ahead and see what we've got. We actually unlocked the skeleton army. Not bad, not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and substitute that in for the Spear Goblin. Obviously, we want the Musketeer as well. Let's take out that Bomber. Upgrades done for our archers as well as our arrows. And this is feeling pretty good so far. I don't have any complaints as far as how the screen feels. It doesn't feel like I'm dragging my index finger all over the place. Let's go and get into a battle and make sure we can assert domination when it comes to the King's Cup and pick up that $60,000 prize. Man, that would be absurd. I could get so many Mega Knights with $60,000. Anyways, let's go and make sure we can make this happen right here. And let's go to our very first battle. And if we lose this, that's not looking good for our King's Cup chances. We need to win this if we want a chance right here. Let's go ahead and get this started. And all right, looks like this is pretty easy to roll with right here. All right, Witch is going to go down inside of our face. We'll do archers, and then we'll use our Valkyrie. Keep in mind that epics are so much stronger at this level, so we don't want to do anything terrible there. I'm going to play my Skarmy, but so far so good. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that the OnePlus 5 actually has a beastly charge called the dash charge, and it makes it so it charges up your phone super fast, whether you're in the middle of a Clash Royale match. You know, I've had problems with my iPad where I'm actually charging it and it still dies when I'm recording a video or when I'm streaming. The dash charge on this is so fast that you're really not going to run into that problem, and just another advantage. So hopefully no one's devices will die inside of the King's Cup due to that dash charge right there. And let's just go ahead and keep on keeping on, guys. We're laying the beat down right now. Things are looking good. I feel like, you know, even though this beatdown's going down really strong right now inside of the King's Cup, it's going to be even worse for our opponents when Oxalate and I lay the smackdown. Archers plus a Musketeer in this left-hand lane. Knight going for the King Tower. And I think this is going to be GG well played, guys. Nothing my boy Lucas could have done running into the 1+5 and Chief Pat combination. And that should equal an easy victory. Man, that skeleton army is broken at level 1, by the way. I don't even know what to say to that. The tower doesn't kill a level 1 Skarmy. Seems pretty OP. And yeah, that battle felt super duper smooth and everything seemed nice to me. All right, we're officially undefeated on the OnePlus 5. So let's go ahead and keep it on right here. I'm going to start opening up this silver chest, unlock the goblin since I did open this automatically. We'll upgrade our knight up to level 3. And so far so good. Let's go ahead and put ourselves inside of one more battle. Let's do this, guys. Let's get into it. One last practice to make sure we end undefeated on this account right here as we prepare for the King's Cup. It should be pretty awesome. If you guys want to check out more info about the OnePlus 5, by the way, I do have links in the description below for you guys to check it out and to show it some love. And yeah, it works pretty well for me. Hopefully, if I pick up if I end up picking up the victory at the King's Cup, you know, I might name my first kid OnePlus 5. And you know what? Actually, if I get first place at the King's Cup, I'll give away a OnePlus 5 on my channel. How about that? Let's do it. If I get first place at the King's Cup, the least I can do is give out a OnePlus 5 to one of you guys. So that'll give you a little motivation to root for me as we get into this. But this is feeling pretty good. I don't really have any complaints. Everything seems super smooth as far as placements go. No dragging going crazy. I haven't obviously run into the drag glitches yet as well. And I'm feeling pretty good about my chances as we go forward into the tournament. Again, such a gigantic prize pool. Make sure you guys tune in on October 28th and October 29th to see me try to pick up a fat win and hold it down for you guys. But yeah, if it's anything like these battles right here, I think we're looking pretty Gucci. And let's go and try to finish this guy off. Again, Skarmy going to be the most OP thing in the world. The witch is actually super good just because she spawns those skeletons that take 2 hits to die. He does have Skarmy, so that's a little bit disappointing as we get into the rest of this. I'm going to let this knight rumble and stumble forward, but it just might be a little bit more time till we finish this guy off with a 3 crown. So let's try not to go too crazy. All right, knight's going to punch that bomber in the face. Musketeer going towards the other tower. Musketeer, why do you do me wrong like that? Knight's going to lock on as well, and with a knight going all the way over there, our Musketeer is actually going to get that tower pretty dang low. Ooh, it feels actually really good hovering these right here. I think we're looking pretty good for that 3 crown. So let's try to finish this one off in style. All right, let's do it. Knight's going to go down. Nice little knight giant push right here, but we should be able to beat him down with these archers. Skarmy going in right now. Valkyrie going down on top of these archers right here. And that should clean up everything he's ever believed in. And with the Valkyrie and the Skarmy plus the archers walking down the lane, oh, the arrows are going to go down, and that should be GG. Well played. All right, guys, that's going to be a nice little victory right here. 30 trophies should be the reward, 29 if we're extremely unlucky. Giant's going to lock onto the tower for just a couple more punches to the face to wrap this one up. GG, well played, and that's going to cap off our undefeated start on our OnePlus 5, and hopefully that's going to carry over to the King's Cup 2. Guys, I'm so excited for the King's Cup 2. Once again, thanks to OnePlus for sending me this awesome OnePlus 5 to let me practice for the King's Cup, make sure that I've got everything down. This device feels amazing to me if you want to play it on Clash Royale, and if you guys want to check out more info on the OnePlus 5, I've got more links in the description below to check it out. It's a pretty sweet phone. It's got that super fast dash charge. You've got the double cameras in the back, of course, with a camera on the front for all of your recording needs. And with the super fast processor, it's definitely made to play Clash Royale as well. Yeah, hope you guys are tuning in to the King's Cup 2. Make sure you guys root for me and as well as Oxlet and whoever our third player ends up being for that $60,000 grand prize. Again, I'll give away a OnePlus 5 on my channel if you guys want to go ahead and cheer us on if we end up getting that victory. And yeah, that's going to do it. I'm so stoked for the King's Cup. So stoked for you guys to support me. I'll be throwing you guys some love whenever I get interviewed, and that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, check out OnePlus 5 in the description below. Thanks to them for sponsoring the King's Cup as well as this video, and that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.